Hey guys, it's me again, Marissa. I am doing another YouTube video about Seasonique birth control. My first one was about a Depo-Lupron injection for you girls who needed some advice about that, and I hoped that helped y'all out some. So this time, birth control. I am taking Seasonique, this little packet right here, and it is for 3 months. It keeps you from having a period every month. You only have one every 3 months. And it comes with 3 little packets in them. So it's about 90 days. And when you finish the 3-month, you will have those little pills at the bottom of this packet, the little yellow ones. And those are just sugar pills to keep you going for the 3 days that you should go when you have a period after taking all these pills. I recommend this for anybody who has endometriosis, and it keeps mine under control. I would be taking it right now if I was on my period, but I have not started it yet because I think my body is still trying to figure out when to have one, because I just stopped my Depo-Lupron and I don't think it's sure when it wants to start one. It's the end of June and I have not had one yet this month. No, I don't think I'm pregnant. I hope I'm not pregnant. I don't think I am. I've been very careful. So my doctor told me to start taking Seasonique when I start my period because it will reduce breakthrough bleeding. I hate breakthrough bleeding. It is very unpredictable. Mine is, and I have a lot of breakthrough bleeding for days and days and days. And it's not cool because, very unpredictable and just nasty business. You don't want to deal with that. So Seasonique, normally, if you have the normal version, it would come in a darker green package, and this is a light green. It is the generic version. Generic version is cheaper than the normal version. That's why my Save On pharmacy, gives it out to me. They said there's no difference. It's just cheaper. Cheap is good. If you don't have insurance, cheap is good. But I love Seasonique. Having a period every month for me was horrible. I could not live with my cramps for 7 days. I used to take birth control that was 1 pack every month. I took Yaz and I took Janelle, and I was a very pissed off person all the time. If it didn't matter who you were, you could have been my boyfriend and I would have hated you. You could have been my brother, who you could say one sentence and I would just be like, shut up. I don't want to hear you. It didn't matter who you were. That's how I was with Yaz and Janelle. Seasonique controls my mood swings, and I am a very happy person, and that's a good thing. I did take the high dose of Seasonique first. This is generic low dose. When I was on the high dose, I did not want to be around anybody. I was so depressed. You could snap your fingers and I could cry over anything. If one little thing went wrong, it could be the littlest thing. If I dropped a pencil and I had to pick it up, I would cry. Call me a crybaby, but that's how the high dose of Seasonique, that's what it did to me. I was so depressed and I did not know why. My mother told me that sometimes birth control can do that to you. And when I started taking the low dose of Seasonique, right after I took one of those pills, snap your fingers, and I was chipper. I was happy. So happy. Now, if you're having sex with different people, don't just take birth control. I recommend using condoms too, because you don't know how many people your partner has been with. You don't know what he might have, and you don't want to contract anything that person might have. Now, if you're in a committed relationship, like me, and you don't use condoms like me, birth control, go for it. Just birth control is good. Do not miss a pill. If you're taking it, do not miss a pill. If you do, you can double up, and one day you can take 2 in one day once you remember, but keep in mind that it can make you sick to your stomach. It can, because it has done that to me before. So just, keep that in mind, because you don't want to be throwing up or, at work sick. So don't do that. Try to take it every day at the same time. I always take it before I go to bed. I keep it in my room, so I will see it every time I go into my room. When I go to bed at night, I will see it and I will remember to take it. I used to keep it in my medicine cabinet in the kitchen, but I kept forgetting about it. Because, when I go into my room, I'm ready to get into bed and just pass out. So, keep it somewhere where you will see it and remember to take it. Every day at the same time. Sometimes I do it. Lately I haven't been, and it hasn't really done anything bad necessarily for me. Take the sugar pills at the end when you finish, and you will only go for 3 days. 3 days of messy periods, whatever, however heavy yours are. 3 days, you can deal with that. Anybody can deal with 3 days of a period. If you have endometriosis, talk to your doctor about Seasonique. Ask her about it, her or him, and they'll tell you what they think about it. If you're taking the high dose and you get depressed, just go back to your doctor, tell them how you're feeling, and try a low dose. If that doesn't work, you might want to talk to your doctor about taking antidepressants. Yeah, I almost had to do that until I started taking the low dose. Other than that, Seasonique controls your breakouts, your moodiness. Nobody wants pimples. I still have mine kind of clearing up better after my Depo-Lupron injection ended. Nobody wants pimples. They're not attractive. They're not great. Nobody wants those. But yeah, Seasonique. It's great. So I hope this video also helped you out. My first video was probably better than this one. But I just tell y'all what I think and what I've been told. And I hope this video really helps y'all out. Bye, ladies. Have a great day.